Hello. Welcome back to The Real Bungaman Games. I am The Real Bungaman. We are here today with episode 29 of Persona 4 Golden playthrough. Sorry I wasn't streaming yesterday. If you could tell from the stream, the last episode I was pretty sick, and that only progressively got worse. But we're back today. I'm feeling a little better, ready to take on Persona. I'm not 100% sure where we left off. I know we saved Nanako, and then we did a couple things, but not too sure. So let's throw it over to the game. Alright, so let's just jump right into it and figure out where we're at. Oh, I'm gonna turn my controller on. Alright, well, let's go. Thanks again for everyone joining me. And let's figure stuff out. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, what do we got to do? Go back upstairs, see what's popping up here. Funky student. Try this again. Oh yeah. Right. Oh well. Whatever. Let's go. So if I remember correctly, we wanna level up Marie. Wanna level up Marie's social link a little more. Okay. I hope you guys had a good week, good weekend. I know we took a little bit of a break. Took a couple days off. Late for the show, but ready to go. Uchiha Riku in the chat. How's it going? I hope you're well. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I didn't stream on Saturday, so you have not missed anything. Okay, in the shopping district, check to see what's going on up here. Marie's not around. Okay. Alright, nobody's around. So, let's go hang out with... Nope. I guess we'll go hang out with the music class lady. It's Monday. Ooh, I can... Oh! Yay! You should report back to the man in front of the bookstore. Sweet! We finally fed Floating Cat. Alright. Those goldfish coming in handy. Need to figure out what the first snack... Oh, right. Wait, what? Did I do something in this quest line here? I'm pretty thirsty right now, so I'd rather have a drink than a snack. Chocolate? I wasn't thinking of that at all. You did what you were asked, now you need to report the results. What? Okay. Should I just start talking to people? Maybe I've done a lot of this stuff. I just haven't been talking to them. Who knows? Not me. Alright, we'll go back. Oh no, I wanted to go back to the school. Go to the school, hang out with the music folk. Sure. Such wonderful music. That is a pretty good song. You attend band rehearsal, you played your trumpet with passion. Cool. Cool. Alright, so I think Nanako is still in the hospital, if I remember correctly. Same as ever. Nothing is planted. Ah, no. We'll see what's popping at night. Oh, I should have went to talk to the guy in front of the bookstore. Rize. Okay, I think we'll do that. This is open at night. Of course, if you're willing to supply me with gems, that would be a different story entirely. What's that? You seem to have something quite impressive with you. Shiny... Beautiful shining stones, of course. Won't you trade them with me? What is this? Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. I know it's a habit, but O doesn't do grocery shopping and Nanako is in the hospital, so don't expect the fridge to change. Oh! Okay, I see. That's okay. We'll still check, just out of habit. What is this? I don't remember being in this pub. Does she turn the store into a pub at night? Looks like the same lady. I don't know. What do we got here? Okay. Gems. What are these gems? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, well, let's just talk to her. Lately, it seems no matter what I offer him, he refuses to eat. Could it be that he's realized that I'm not his real mother? I'm so worried lately that I can't even sleep at night. Fish in the tank suddenly begins to swim about in a lively manner. Akihiko, what's wrong? It seems he wants to eat that Tatsumi ladybug you have. Please. He won't eat the breadcrumbs I give him at this rate. He'll... Please, my little one is only emotional support I have. I'm begging you. Sure. I wouldn't mind if you attempted to flirt. Wait, what? It's only a little joke. Don't take everything so seriously. Okay. So you can get gemstones from quests, I think, and rare drops from dungeons, and you can use them to buy weapons and stuff. Emotional sport fish? Yeah. Apparently. Something came out of the fish's mouth. This is a fish hook. Hey! Where did you eat something like this? So my boy had a fish hook stuck in his throat. That's why he seems so down. Thank goodness. I'm sure he'll get better now. Thank you so much. Nice, now we got a fish hook. Can we build a fishing rod eventually? Now that he's all better, he's getting carried away and making extravagant demands. New amount. Oh, okay. Alright. Do you want some breadcrumbs? Sure. We'll, like, bread some stuff. I'll give you more breadcrumbs if you bring some ladybugs. Okay, sure. What do breadcrumbs do for me? They give me SP? That's all I really care about. Where would that be? There we go. When you use this bait... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, cool. So I saved your fish's life and all I get is breadcrumbs? Yeah, apparently.
Senpai!
Wow, pretty lucky I run into you at this hour. I just finished helping out at the store. Sure. Rize seems happy. Did you know the show we played at Junas went viral on the internet? People left comments like, what band is this and where's their next gig? Maybe it's a shame we were only doing it for one day. Hey senpai, why don't we play a secret show next time? Sure, if I can stage dive again.
Huh?
Teddy is rubbing off on you. What will you do if you fall and hurt yourself, huh? Don't try and manufacture any more legends, okay? Alright. Sure. I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. It's not like I'm back into showbiz yet. Oh, but if I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's Rosette. Oh, you got a point there. Oh, I should be getting back. Wouldn't want my grandma to worry.
I want you to have it, senpai.
Second maid. Okay. I've been into this lately. I have one for you too. Well, good night. Good night, Rize. Just thinking about the performance is making me nervous. We spent, decide later. We'll just spend time with you. Let's go see. Nothing's happening over there. Alright. Athletic folks. These guys. Alright, funky student. Let's try you again. Alright. Failed funky students quiz again. Surprise, surprise. Alright, let's go to town. Alright, where's Marie? We want Marie to come out. Is this the bookstore? No. Is it? There's horns from my wall. Oh. That's not the bookstore. Oh, this guy. Is this guy? No. This guy. No. No, that's not what I want. Talk to this guy. Yeah, there we go. I know it's probably a bad idea to feed strays, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Well, please take this as my thanks. The Punk's Way. I think that book I've been reading that suggested not feeding that cat was a little harsh. You should read it too. Maybe you'll learn useless advice. Another quest. Books are always interesting, aren't they? Restricting yourself to a single genre is such a waste. Have you read any picture books? Don't assume that they're for small children. They're expensive and hard to get to, but sure. I'll let you have one, but it won't be for free. Have you heard of hard boots? Oh, look. That makes a trade. I wonder where thick hides to make them. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go back. I think we got quite a few days to wait. For Nanako. So I guess we'll do this. We'll rank her up one more. Band members seem jittery about today's performance. Will you please watch the room for me? I'll give it my best shot out there. Alright, then let's do this. First, we have a surprise guest. Kakaroo, how's your arm? Are you okay? It's the trombone player who's better than... Oh no. Practically healed. It's a close call, but I'll be able to play. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, but the trombone part is... Aw, man. You guys look like somebody died. What I miss? Buddy, beat it. You're out. She was practicing. She's gonna take your spot. I think Takeru should play. He's better and he's more used to performing in public. You guys are with me, right? We can't afford to blow this. The other members are remaining silent. Stick up for Ian. Ian? You explain to the other members how hard Ian has practiced. Well, I don't want to force it either way, Ian. I'll leave it up to you. Go ahead and do it. What? It was your part in the first place, and I'm not as good as you, so... What? I stuck up for you. Come on now. Alright, then let's get going. Head over to the bus out front once you're ready. Alright. It must be stupid. What? Nothing ever goes how I imagine it. It's no one's fault but time after time. Pat her on the head. It's okay. You comforted Ian. Ayan? Is that how you pronounce it? No, I'm just gonna call her Ian. You're so nice to me. I'm sorry. I thought I could finally see my dream come true. To think my music might have actually reached out to one of those people. That dream used to feel so far away, but for a minute there it was so close. It was close enough to touch. Oh man, I know it sounds like a child's fantasy, but it's much deeper than that. It's more like a purpose. He gave you the choice. You should have just taken it. Like, taken it. I don't know why you didn't. I've never thought about it like this before. Whenever I felt bitter, I've known it was for the good of the band, so I was satisfied with that. But that song ran through my head day and night, constantly, no matter whether I was sleeping or awake or asleep. If I had even a few minutes, I'd practice. My arms started aching all the time. This is the first time I've really been invested myself in it. Before, I always figured it was impossible. That's why I'm bitter. But letting myself be bitter makes me feel so good. It's hard to explain. What? Alright, like, you're one confusing kid. So, thank you for standing up for me. That made me really happy. Couldn't imagine pushing Takeru Senpai aside so that I could...
sorry.
Whatever. You're fine, I guess. You're good. Alright. I just noticed that we're the only ones left. Bad thing that I didn't go after all. Alright, don't get weird now. Alright. We won't bother checking the fridge. Go back out. Anybody out and about? Ah.
What are you doing?
Anybody else? Anybody? Sweet. Yosuke it is.
Huh?
It's been getting pretty cold lately, huh? Yeah, it's November. That checks out. Hey, if you don't have anything to do, want to walk for a while, sure. Can't get any closer with Yosuke here, but it may be nice. Oh, did I max out Yosuke?
See.
Oh, would you look at that? These guys, okay. And I gotta raise my something for Naoto, I believe. So who do I got? Dojima, Chie, Yukiko, Yosuke. Okay. Okay. So Rize. Alright. I'll go hang out with Rize. Oh, I guess I could have just done this. Oh well. Oh wait, that's not Rize. Forgot it's this lady. Not Rize at all. Fine. I'm not gonna enjoy myself though. Good.
Huh?
Time is it? What? That can't be right. I brought you a little
I'm
something.
giving this
Oh.
to you.
She can start being nice to me, finally. As a thanks for that. Oh, okay, nope, not really.
Good night.
Baby steps. We'll get there. Then maybe I won't mind hanging out with her. Maybe. Oh, it's you. You're not busy today, are you? Hang out with me. Maybe. Speaking of which, yeah. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. Alright, what, I think you said the 19th, I believe, that we get her back, something like that. Alright, funky student. Let's just randomly do this again. Well, we blew it. 20th, I saw the 3-day rain stretch. Yeah, I saw that coming up too. I just wasn't sure of the number. Let's check with our good friend, the weather lady. Weather fanatic. Yeah, here we go. Okay. 20, okay. Cool. She said she had extenuating circumstances that made her decide to get a job. It's true though, if you stay near your friends, you'll have a rich life. I wanted to save animals. That's what made me want to be a veterinarian. I've decided that I'm going to talk to my parents about it one last time. Good for you. Excuse me. Alright. So we got the athletes. What else we got? Kanji? Athletes, kanji. Right. Alright, kanji, athletes. Oh. Not what I meant to do. The shopping district. There we go, let's go. Let's do Marie. Get our Marie link up. Alright. About that last time, sorry, I want to talk with you alone. Alright, you brought Marie here. She is surprisingly quiet.
I'm actually scared that I can't remember anything. Everything about me is borrowed. Everything is just on loan from that room.
Oh.
If I return what I borrowed, I won't have anything left. The name Marie, this body, this voice, they'll all fade away. I feel like that's what'll happen to me.
Interesting.
So I thought, if only I could at least remember something. But I couldn't figure out anything. It's really scary. Maybe I don't have any real memories to find. It's beautiful. Hey, is this that one place? We came here after eating the steak skewers.
What was that?
It's
Steak skewers.
nostalgic here. I don't know why,
Alright.
but it feels like I've known this scenery since a long time ago. I had fun then. Take me there again sometime, okay?
Sure.
Of course I remember, you stupid jerk-faced twerp. I
Okay.
remember.
It's a memory.
It's a memory. A memory of you and me. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember. I feel stupid now. It feels incredible.
Marie closes her eyes as if reminiscing about something.
Hey, can we make more? More memories?
Sure.
Dummy. Of course you will.
And I'll
I
help.
can't make any without you.
Alright.
I don't have to hurry, huh? Even if I don't have memories, I can make more. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm happy.
Seems Marie has cheered up. Alright, good. She's not so mopey, I guess. Alright. Almost got another one maxed out.
Still, you really are a weird person.
Look who's talking.
You're so busy and yet you still take time to take care of me. Why do you do that?
Looks at you with anticipation. However, you are already in a relationship with another girl.
Why? Friend.
Gee,
I see. So this is what it means to have friends. Thank you. I'm so happy. Look, I'm really counting on you. So let me say, stupid, I hate you.
fair enough. Fair enough. You and Marie talk about everything that has happened as you escort her back to the developer room. Right. Staying loyal still. You hear someone at the front door. Your order from the show has arrived. Nice shoes and the red battle suit. Oh yeah. That's right. Oh, those are nice shoes. Damn, evade physical too. Expensive knockoff of a more popular brand. Alright. They're still pretty good. Could she wear the battle suit? No. Oh, I'm already wearing a red battle suit. Who? Can Teddy wear the battle suit? Yeah, I can. Do I roll with Teddy? No, I don't roll with Teddy. I roll with all the girls. What? Oh. Alright, well, I guess we'll give Anji stuff and... Alright, I forgot I can do that. Silly me. Naoto. We only have one of these. We'll give it to Naoto. Alright. Enough of that. So what's happening? 4 more days till we progress. Oops. Well, maybe. Wait. Should I pray? Let's pray. Why not? Haven't ridden your scooter that much despite getting your license. Perhaps you should go for a long ride on your scooter. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should. 64G, how's it going? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the 29th episode of Persona. We are back again. A little bit of a break. But we are back. Waiting for Nanako to recover. Cat. Absolutely. Cat has noticed you. Will it scratch you? No. Yeah, actually, it wants you to give it attention. Time will pass if you play with the cat. Sure. Why not? Awesome. Interacting with the cute little cat has calmed you and instilled you with a sense of gentleness. Right on. Stat cat. We like a stat cat. You overhear students talking. Look at those clouds. I heard the weather's gonna get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's gonna come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm gonna get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Why don't I start walking home? Well then. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna switch on a light here. Give me 1 second. Getting a little dark in here. Alright, so I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. Oh. That's good. Good thing for a teacher to tell you. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Oh, okay. Not that young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. Ooh, I just want a beer. Oh. And then that's where this is our screenshot. Ah, yes. Speaking of marriage and beer, alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know how? Hey, wait. What was the question? Is that even in the textbook? The roots of bridal? What? Bride wine, bride sake, bride ale. And the old wine comes from bride ale. Seems this came about because in England, ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings. And you can't get through a marriage without a drink or two anyway. What does this have to do with math? Thanks, though. I wasn't listening at all. You embarrassed Yosuke. Oh. Well, what? That's not my fault. He asked me for the answers. Not my fault I got it wrong. Screw you, Yosuke. Okay. Sorry, man. We don't have to kick it? Is that what he said? We don't have to hang out anymore, don't worry. But you're still my best friend. Alright. Funky, funky student. Do it. Maybe Yosuke shouldn't assume I'm a supercomputer and know how to know the answer to every question in the known universe. Exactly. Especially in math class. Asking me about beer. I'm a high school student. How the hell would I know? Yeah, we got it. You're able to view the letters in terms of curves and angles. Oh yeah, right. We did this last time. Right. Okay, so it is B and the way they're drawn for the first one. Argon. What did I think I can't remember what it chose last time. Yttrium. Okay. We know the first answer now, at least. It's B and the way they're drawn. Alright, so we got some options here. Let's go see if Marie's around. We max her out. Or well, try to max her out. No. Hey. What are you guys talking about? Alright. Let's say spicy girl? Spacey girl. Alright, what about you? Wouldn't have to move if the weather lady said the weather was going to be clear skies, but even if we move, I'll be with my little sister, so it'll be fine. Ah, you're back. How was it? Did she get it? What? Gave her a hint? No, that's not okay. But if she asked for a hint, that basically means she didn't get it. My message telepathically, huh? Well, thanks for helping. This is a token of my appreciation. Doku damiti. Doku damiti. Wonder what that does. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I'll try again sometime. Yep, no, maybe you're just not telepathic. Sorry, little girl. Alright, we'll pop in here just quick. Just for fun. Nah, we don't want to catch no bugs. We want to upgrade social links and pass the time by doing that. Everything else can wait, I think. Cat. Still hungry. Give him another goldfish. You can't bring yourself to leave it all alone. You should come by and give it food from time to time. Nice. Sure. Not right now. Is that the cat? Is that my stat cat? Is that the same cat? Floating cat is really stat cat? Fog's dangerous, so don't go out so much. We're gonna be moving. Yeah, your sister told me already. Oh, you found a flower brooch. And in dramas, when lovers dance, they exchange it. My sister wanted to look at a place that had a mature feeling to it. Could it be the pub at night? No. I just don't know. Brain. Oh, it's not my stat cat. It's a different cat. Two cats. Alright, Scooter. Take a long ride. Do it. Prayed and my prayer said I should go for a long ride. So here we are. After getting completely lost, you stumble upon a road on the road to school again. But you feel as if you're starting to get a feel for the place. Nice. You'll need to ride around a little more to get better acquainted with the area. Courage has increased. Sweet. Get the courage to go out somewhere where you don't know. That's always fun. You could get lost. Oops. I do that every time. Every single time. Going backwards this time. Kanji. Let me check the south first. Rise, kanji. Yeah, okay. Kanji is 5, Rise is 7.
Senpai.
It doesn't tell me, eh? Okay. Let's go check kanji quick. See if it tells me. Sure. Since we got the persona, make it go a little faster. I think that's what that means.
Wow.
I wanted to see Kachiwagi, but something seemed weird. Why would you do that? Oh, right. She should be about to get expelled or something. I mean, she warned me about the obvious stuff, but after she was done with that, she went on this thing about how buff I was. That's all it was. I went in there thinking I was gonna get expelled, so it kind of caught me off guard. Wonder what that was about. She's after you. 100%. Wait, she after my blood? Why is she so pissed at me? I don't know about your blood, bud, but... I mean, how come she didn't call you guys? It's not fair. It's just me. Alright, not right yet, but soon. Damn, look at the time. Sorry for keeping you out here with me. Oh yeah, you want some of this? Can't get enough of this stuff.
I want you to have this, senpai.
Yakisoba cornet. Catch you later. Alright.
Night.
Alright, one more day. We're getting there. Funky student. Yep. I know this one. Alright. So it's not yttrium. Argon? No. Alright, so it's the other one. It is promethium. Alright, so there's like nobody to hang out with on rainy days, so what we're gonna do, go to town. I don't think we don't really need any items right now. Wait till we get into a dungeon, or at least know that we are going to be in a dungeon soon. To figure out what we need for the next dungeon. Alright, I'm just gonna go home. Can we take our scooter out? Sure, let's do it again. Because you get so lost, it's nearly nighttime, but you feel as if you got a very good feel for the place. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Nice. Nice. Okay. Right. Alright. Is it even worth doing any of this? Probably not. Nobody's gonna be around. Alright. There's... I guess we'll read one of our books. Let me check. Okay, so we maxed out expression and knowledge. Courage. Courage is next. Oh, well, no. Yeah, courage is next. Diligence, understanding. Okay. Let's see. More courage, yeah. I think we just ranked up our courage, actually. That's okay. Alright, here we go. 45 minutes into this. Alright, funky student. I got you this time, buddy. I got you this time, bud. Gonna go slow so I don't screw it up. Alright, yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, right. There's a third one. Damn, I can't remember what I picked last time. Never mind, I got it. All the other words can be formed into whatever. Yeah, I don't need to know your reasoning behind your stupid questions. This means that you are the champion, my friend. Oops, I skipped something. You and I are like riddle partners in crime, or riddle soulmates, or like some kind of crazy riddle epoxy. So to celebrate this kinship of gamemanship, I'll hook you up with this. Stay sharp, my man. Chewing soul. That's it for Funky Student. We defeated the hardest boss in Persona. What is chewing soul? I believe that sounds like something that will give me SP. Holy crap, I got a lot of stuff. Wait, what? Miss it? Chewing soul, where is it? Somewhere. That's... Alright, anyway. Whatever. Figure that out later. Not like it really matters. Chewing soul is an SP healing item, so it's probably near the top. Okay. That's what I thought too. I figured it was healing because of the soul part. Okay. Go to town. Nobody around. Go back here. Sure. It's not back yet. That's okay. Shouldn't ride it at night. I was able to ride it at night last time, wasn't I? Oh no, that was... Yeah, no, that was not. I ran around until nighttime. Alright, well. Should have stayed at home. Why did I even bother coming out in the rain? What was it? Courage. Oh, understanding. Okay, good. Get some understanding. Alright. Sunday. Still raining. Alright. Nope. What you hawking today, Tanaka? Oh, I didn't even see that. Skipped it. Diet food and angel skirt. 59. Soma. 19, wow. You can only buy one. 61, yeah, no, I don't think I want that angel skirt. Nah. Not today, Tanaka. Nope, no, why'd I keep doing that? Alright, if nobody's around, we're gonna ride our scooter again. Don't think anyone's out. Alright. Check here just in case. Well, nobody's ever there. We'll ride our scooter. Scoot, scoot. Oh, you did say 20th. I don't know why I thought it was the 19th. You're able to make it to the beach. Nice. You now travel to Sichiri Beach. You arrived at the beach. What will you do? Swim. Probably shouldn't swim. Gaze out at the sea. Will you spend the day staring out at the ocean, contemplating the vastness on the horizon? Sure. Gaze out of the waves that wash in and recede. Something inside you has changed. Random. Swimming increases courage, I think. Oh, okay. That's a random skill to learn, just from staring out at the ocean, or whatever. You realize that quite some time has passed. You decided to go home.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Alright. Fog time. Feels so much different without Nanako. I know. It just feels, reading and talking at the same time. It does, it really does. It feels empty. It's midnight. Dum 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 dum. What does it say on my curtains? Can't even read that. There's some weird letters on my curtains. Doodle doo 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 doo. No one. There's probably no need to watch it anymore. Or so we think. Could you imagine if that piano, the piano riff there just started playing when random, like, bad stuff would be about to be happening to you? You just hear that all of a sudden. You're like, oh god, what's happening? Terrifying.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look
Ooh, yeah,
at this.
cutscene, nice.
Namatame's in today's paper.
Front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Next time you get a chance, look at the weather report again, Bunga.
Wish we could have done it sooner.
I will. I shall.
Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? It's so chilly.
Brr.
Rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh. Maybe. That checks out.
It's you guys. Perfect timing.
Cold as
Just got a call
hell
from the
in
hospital.
November
they said that
here.
starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Yay.
So
Nice.
she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
I don't care how he's doing. Is it finally over?
Well, the perp's been caught, so yeah. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys.
Damn it,
You know that
Dadachi.
diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Ah.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Yep.
Of
That's
course.
the plan.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations use to impose a tax on facial hair. Really? Wow. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, a bath tax, a laundry tax, a chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Ho 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 ho. Be sure to take this down. You want to pass the finals, Bunga, no matter what. Dojima makes it very worth it. I maxed out my knowledge. Should I be good, or do I still have to get the answers right? Because I believe last time you said it just depends on your knowledge rank, I believe. You never know what'll be on a test. Just like you never know what'll be taxed next. You still want to get all the answers correct. Okay. Well then. When's finals? I gotta do some, I gotta go back and watch
Nanako,
some...
everyone's here to see you.
Also, I misspoke. Nanako is the one who makes it worth it.
Bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll
If you
wheel him
pass
back
the
to his
finals,
room.
Nanako gives you a wristband accessory that ups all your
Why
stats
do you
by
apologize
5.
for
Ooh.
It's almost time for your check.
Well then.
So make sure you're back in your room before then.
I might have to grab a cheat sheet. If you know what I'm saying.
Bro.
I'm here. I'm here, Nanako.
Yeah. I'm so glad.
Don't you go dying on me. I won't tell, I promise. Do ya? Promise? I mean, I wouldn't... You can cryptically tell me the answers.
Her
How about...
condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness.
Why do you
but
get
we
frustrated
can't
by
let her
that?
guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
Yeah. probably
It's
should
true.
be best if she
The number of
stays.
patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Fog is poisonous? Yeah, what?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
So it
But as far
causes
as
the
the
people
fog's
to
chemical
snap and
makeup,
kill people?
well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Hanako has somehow regained consciousness. But it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. No Tommy's interrogation that has finally begun. Fog won't lift and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Still, more waiting. More waiting. Oh,
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy.
does look a
I
little
heard that a friend of mine's
green.
son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Mind control
Well,
fog.
he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there
mean-
are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I
Right.
wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
I pay taxes, so figure out what the fog is. I demand it.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
Okay.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
She's sure. She's sure it's not true.
Is something wrong?
Didn't know you were a
Oh,
scientist, lady.
I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Oh, you're sick? Yeah, okay, see ya.
Business has been so slow
Who are you talking to? Alright. Where you say his grandma? How am I supposed to survive if nobody does the groceries? I haven't eaten in weeks. Days, at least. This creepy background music. Ominous. What's up?
Yo.
Apple sag. Tell a lie enough times that it becomes truth, and I think the Inaba people are abiding by that. With the whole poison thing.
Yeah.
That lady's crazy. Kanji, kanji, kanji. Oh, what?
I want you to have this.
Sedative. Thanks, bro. I don't know why you have that.
Later, senpai.
Give me some of your sleeping pills. Oh, look at the fog for days, eh? It's going around that the fog is poisonous hazardous to your health, but clearly it's not. The more it goes around, the more people believe it. You overhear students talking. Weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is... Oh, there you go. See? He's falling for it. He's falling for it. I should probably stay at home for a while, cough. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? I like how they have to add in the beginning next week. I'm no weatherman, but a week straight of fog doesn't sound natural. No. Me neither. I'm no meteorologist, but that does not sound right. Seriously, too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back pain. Ow! See? Like the Titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the Earth on his shoulders, and it looks really heavy. It makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, who doesn't look like he'd know? What? You don't think I know? Atlas is a book of maps. Very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's Book of Maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling, it's spelled A-T-L-A-S. Atlas? Because the people who made this game is Atlas. It's spelled with a U, I think. Okay, I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, there's always, ow, my back. You gave the correct answer. I like that. That was a very meta joke. Your knowledge has increased. Sweet. Oh, excuse me. Police have probably begun to question. It's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. You have no choice but to wait. With this creepy music. That was it for Funky Student, eh? Where that's it? Alright, bud, well. Nice to know you. Kanji, my friend. Nope. Still not around. Alright, now I can just go to the beach? Sweet. There's Kanji. What shall we do? Junus? Is there anyone to hang out with at school? I don't remember. I don't think so. No. Okay. Alright, well then. What are you doing? Why don't we try racing? Sure. Alright, let's do it. Man-to-man baths. Okay. Sure, Kanji. The hot springs. Came here with Kanji. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Onsen. Onsen? I'm loving life. Guess I should take care of the shop once in a while and tell my mom she should relax here. Yep. Talk about the future with Kanji. Oh, if I can make it a second year? Wait, that's not what we're talking about? Well, decided to speak to Kanji about the future, something changed inside of Kanji. Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher. Physical. Medium to 1. Medium to all. To 1, to 1. I don't have it to all, do I? Light physical damage to 1, 1 to 3 times. Chance of fear. I have medium to 1. Okay, I like that. I like it. Atom Smasher. Spent time with Kanji till it got dark and went home. I guess I'm just gonna run to the washroom really quick, take my hourly break here. I will be back in 2 minutes. Alright, be right back. Back up here. All right. Let's keep on trucking. Excuse me. All right, so we got nobody around. Oh, you. Sure. Soon.
Huh?
Yep, okay. Oh, I didn't see what you gave me. What you give me? Plum candy. Sure. I suppose.
Good night.
Look at that fog. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I meant to wanted me to check the weather channel. What should I do? The weather channel, yep, all fog. Okay. That's not good. That doesn't seem good. Excuse me. I only said to check the weather channel to look at the long and natural fog stretch. Okay, yeah. That is kind of creepy. Much fog. Alright, Marie, what's up?
Huh?
Somewhere I want to go today.
Let's go.
Sure. We decided to come here for a rest after helping Marie with her shopping.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody shows up. Let's say surrounded by babes. Gotta get me some of that action. Not Ted. Oh, I knew it. Hello, Marie. Just saying to Chia that I bet everyone would be here. Everyone seems to be gathered around. Spend a fun time with everyone, including Marie.
Well, see ya.
Alright. It's a quickie. Just a quick hang sesh. What's her name gonna be here again? Nope. Hey, Buddy's boss is back. The drunk fellas. Raise your diligence. But, oops. What am I at for diligence? I could use some more diligence. Pork rib noodles. That sounds good. It is quite delicious. However, you waited for so long that your appetite went away. Again. Nice. After finishing your meal, you went home. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Oh god, don't I know it. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Dub, what's up? How are you today, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, I see what's happening here. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 8 is 13. Fibonacci? Yes, that is the Fibonacci sequence. I knew that. I kind of knew that. Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the two before. Oops, skipped something there. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Please, tell me more. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Ugh, I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. Okie doke. Well, that was a weird sidetrack, but sure. No choice but to wait until the situation changes. Every day we're waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Kanji. Sure. Fog has enveloped the area. Can't get this place out of my head. I keep wondering if that rabbit the kid tossed out might have washed ashore around here. If he finds it now, he'll just feel bad. Not that I'm waiting in today or anything. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. There you are. Sana-chan was really happy. Been looking for you ever since. Look, kid, quit calling. Ah, forget it. Can you make some more, mister? My mom really wants one. Sana-chan's mom does too. They said they'll pay you. I don't need that. It ain't like I'm a pro at this. My mom wants a cat, and Sana-chan's mom wants a dog, and my teacher wants a pink alligator. Pink alligator. Oh, I like the one in that storybook, huh? Fine, then I'll get around to it sometime. Wow, thank you. Remember, you promised. Strange situation I got myself into, ain't it? The way you said, "Hey, mister," reminded me of the video "Hey, Bender" by Doobus Goobus. Hey, meester. That, like that? Or just the "Hey, mister"? I'm not familiar with the "Hey, Bender" by Doobus Goobus. That's a fun thing to say, though. Doobus Goobus. Strange situation I've gotten myself into. Good for you. Good, I don't really know. Kanji's tilting his head. When I was in elementary school, I fixed a classmate's bag this one time. Fixed his bag. Oh, fixed her bag. Thinking back, I guess I liked her. I only did it to make her happy, but the next day, all the girls were making fun of her. She cried. I didn't understand why, but you know, I thought I'd done something wrong. I never thought I'd be thanked for doing this stuff. Haha, it feels good. Here and thank you, I like it. Kanji is laughing sheepishly. You feel you understand Kanji even better. Nice. Sweet. Power charge. I think we can get rid of Dizzy Boost. I don't think we're gonna use it. I mean, we might not use Power Charge either, but I mean, probably more than that. I don't know. Anyway, it's done. No going back now. Oh well, I got a jet. I have to go to Okina Station to the fabric shop. I'm out of material, so later. Power Charge would be more useful than Dizzy Boost. Okay, cool. Cool. Glad I did that then. Still nothing. Nothing popping off. Flying through these days here. This friggin' lady again. Anybody else? Kanji? I'll hang out with Kanji again if I have to. Fine. I'll hang out with... Oh, it's Rize.
Senpai!
Wait. Is that other girl here too, or is it Rize? I don't know. I keep getting her and Rize mixed up. I don't know why. They kind of stand sort of in the same spot. In the general area. That's why I get confused. I accidentally tore the sleeve off my uniform the other day, just when I was cursing my luck. Kanji fixed it up with a sewing kit. It came out looking better than it did before I ripped it. I knew he was good, but that was really something. Actually, isn't he a little ahead of me when it comes to girl stuff? Kanji's just too good. But that's not, I mean, maybe so, but... Fine, you'll see. Just when you're least expecting it. Bam! But have you noticed Kanji's pretty cold to me? Thanked him for the help and he told me to shut up. Oh, do you think he's embarrassed? Well, yeah. Considering what he just told me.
Oh. I want you to have it, Senpai.
Rich milk candy. Ta-da! Surprise present. Hee hee. Did I get you? Well, good night.
Good night, Senpai.
Parted ways with Rize and went home. Holy fog's not letting up, eh? The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki, and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all of the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. Fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you fail the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? It's the Pyramid of Giza. I think it was King Tut, right? Khufu is a different pyramid. Not Cleopatra. Was it King Tut? Nope. Damn it. The Great Pyramid is the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu. What? No, it's Cheops. I thought Khufu had a different pyramid. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm going to put this question on next week's test. Okay, so Khufu. Remember Khufu. Make sure to study hard so you don't fail. Nuts. That sucks. We'll get it right on the test though. When I walk home together, let me know when you have time. The fog only ever showed up after heavy rain and went away by the morning. Now it's persisting every day and going all day. I got a bad feeling about this. Is there gonna be like a crowd of people who show up? Oh hey, on the Midnight Channel next time. Mother's always telling me that I should study more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying that I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyway? Probably funky student. I'd like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second? Oh, I guess funky student is not in elementary school. Well, there's nothing I can do but change myself. I already have a plan. You know that girl, she said she wanted to be a vet, so I think she'll need an animal guide. So, if I give one to her as a present, don't you think it'll score me some major points with her? But my problem is that I don't have the slightest clue of where I could get something like that. Do you have any ideas? Check the TV. You mean like an infomercial or something? You don't... Wow. Well, if you don't think of a way to find one of those, could you bring it... Well, if you do think of a way to find one of those, could you bring it to me? Oh, a reward? Right, a reward. I'll give you something really special. Come on, help me out here. It's a picture book that an old scholar or a magician would use. From a magician, like on top of a cloud. Well, alright then, bud. That makes a whole lot of sense. And just go find a magician on top of a cloud. You dummy. Alright. Let's see here. Kanji's not chillable. Alright, well then. Oh, what the hell are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? That's weird. Oops. Whatever those guys are not having a good day. There's a cat here. No. Oh, yes. Sure. Been a couple days. Sure. What in the hell are you doing out here? Checking out books from the library and didn't notice the time. One sec. Yukiko. Did we max out Yukiko? I think so, eh? Yeah. Alright, no point in doing that. Yosuke. Let's go hang out with Yosuke again. Oh no, we can't. We already maxed him out. Alright, we're going to hang out with Ian or Ian. Ion. Excuse me. Saw your cross-dressing contest. You were really beautiful. Oh, it's strange to call a man beautiful, isn't it? I'm sorry. But you look so good with your makeup. I'm jealous. I don't look good with makeup. I wish I looked more mature like you. You're fine. You're fine.
Thank you very much.
Feel much more confident now. I was surprised at Tatsumi-kun's cross-dressing. It sure was intense. If he were a musical piece, it wouldn't have an intro. It would just begin silently at fortissimo. Alright, music slang that I don't understand.
Oh!
Look at the time. We've been talking for such a long time. I have to go home pretty soon. Fruit candy. Okay.
Good night!
I don't like this creepy fog music. It's disturbing. Hey, don't you think that there were more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been a lot of people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending and that global warming is because of original sin? Nutty stuff like that. What do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, no, well, we're never going to find out, will we? Skip that. Good morning, what's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Ha! I got mine already. Tell you what. I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes. Christmas cakes? Which one of these is considered a rice cake? Mochi? I only know what mochi is. We're gonna choose mochi. Excellent. Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. Another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Ew. Fish meat pounded together. I'm thinking of that. I know, I realize a fish cake is probably not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of an actual cake that's fish flavored. But that's just me. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas. I mean, you could. Why not? Why not? Alright, well... Rize? Is there something I can do for you? How does that sound?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Got some time to kill, I think.
Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard
Upcoming
yet?
film?
You know Kaname, right? Kaname Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kahneman. I don't
Sounds
have
like the
anything
same
to do
voice
with them anymore.
actor that does Dojima, just in a weird
Wait,
way.
How many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here.
It's definitely the same
They can
guy.
stay at the
That's
Amagi
clearly
Inn.
Dojima's voice actor with more energy. Yeah,
I
okay.
need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
That's what I figured too. I was like, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Oh, Risei-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations,
Inoue.
so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
That's
I
it.
see.
That's all.
Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job.
Alright then.
I signed up as Konami Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Konami as your replacement. We're gonna sell Konami. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular
You
than
think
Reset.
so, eh?
I see.
Although, Konami is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But
Doesn't
you
sound
have
good.
that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of.
Can you word that differently anyway?
That's what I
Shouldn't
think
talk like that about people.
So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye.
Yeah, this guy's
Stay healthy,
kind of a
okay?
dick. He can beat it.
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
It seems as though she is crying. If you go around saying we're gonna sell Konami out loud, you'll probably get investigated for human trafficking. Yeah.
Be sad about. Nothing.
Not to mention the string of kidnappings that's been happening in the town.
I don't know why I'm crying.
You mustn't cry.
It's too late now. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything.
Still have me.
I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai.
Trembling, oh god. Stand there. Oh man, that's not fair. That's not fair. Should we just let the fate dictate? We let fate dictate what we were gonna choose, so.
Senpai.
Whoops. Shh, don't tell Chie.
Senpai, I have you. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Hey, not gonna hear me arguing. You feel your relationship with Rize. Now I feel bad that I turned down Marie. And Yukiko. Oh well. That was a crappy position to put me in. You know, I'm just gonna stand there when she's bawling her eyes out, trembling. Like, even if I was her friend, like, you can give her a hug. Come on, Persona. A stamina song. Don't let that make you feel bad. That's what Valentine's Day is for. Oh, so I finally hit credits on Persona 5 last night. And I went through Valentine's Day. And had quite a few girlfriends in that one too. So I've got a little taste for what Valentine's Day is going to be like. But I survived. You can feel Rize's warmth as she trembles. No turning back. You're oh crap.
I'm going home now. My head's all
Oopsies.
messed up. I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
I'll be around, I guess. Oh, you think that, but how does it go? But how it goes down here is very different than how it goes down in Persona 5. Okay. I'll be prepared for that, I guess. Yeah, Persona 5 was kind of tame. It was kind of just like, yeah, you scum of the earth, and they all kind of ripped me a new asshole, but in the end, we were all fine. All right, nothing going on, eh? Hop into the shrine just because. Riverbank just because. And back home. Kitty cat. Oh, there's a bunch of cats around now. Yay, kitty. That cat. Oh wait, I already maxed out my expression, didn't I? Final start tomorrow. Oh boy. You realize that you haven't bought anything. Oh, right. Come on. Find it hilarious in 5. The Shoji girl asks, "Are you cheating on me?" Well, there's upwards of like 7 other women in the room having the same conversation. Yeah. So I actually didn't. Who did I have? I had An, I had Makoto, and I had Oya, the journalist lady, and then Futaba. But I stuck with Futaba just because I don't know, because I doubled down on Futaba on Christmas and on Valentine's Day, so she didn't get mad at me. I figured, you know, I didn't want to get Sojiro pissed off at me. So, even though he clearly saw me have 3 other girlfriends fighting over, or not fighting over me, but telling me I was a piece of crap. Wait, what? What did that say? Did I miss something there? Oh well. Whatever. Breathe, Tanaka. Nope, no. I'm going down. Yay, are we finally gonna max you out here?
Huh?
Oh, wait. Won't deepen just yet. Okay, I know.
How?
Rize. Chie. Kanji. Yukiko's max, Yosuke's max, Chie's max, Rize's 8, Kanji's 6. Alright. Kanji it is.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So I watched a replay. Tanaka was selling emergency first aid kits and gas masks for 29k, so I don't think he was actually selling any items this time. Yeah, okay, because I just clicked through that and I didn't get any options, so I didn't think I missed anything, but I just wasn't sure what he was actually trying to sell me. Chie and Yukiko, eh? I already maxed you guys, so I think I'm good. Is there, after I max him out, is there any benefit to hanging out with him? So I want to say there's not really a point, but that might be something I am missing. Stories about a weak-willed milk toast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. Yay! Upgraded our understanding. Perfect. Second term finals begin today. Continue into the weekend. Alright, guys, here we go. Here we go.
Yo!
Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, the finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's gonna happen? I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful was just a rumor. People are getting sick, and even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't like how any of this feels. Yeah, it feels a little shady. A little shady, that's for sure. Okay, what does French fruit stem from? Oh boy. Mamma mia. See, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I mean. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? I think it's geometric shapes, because I picked human body last time. Yes, okay. Whew. Pretty sure I knew that one. Mamma mia. Final say 2. Who is buried Khufu? We know this. What is Book of Atlas? Alright. Okay, okay. Those were easy. And then you get some hard ones. Ah, there's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? Answers are easy from here. Okay, perfect. But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club, huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Yep. Yep. What word has the roots bridle? Brittle? Bridle. Conkodori. I think it's the cuckoo, or sparrow. Sparrow was the coward or something. Well, I can't. Okay, I don't remember this one. I think it's the cuckoo. Gotta give me a hint on this one. Give me a little bit of a hint. I don't know. I don't remember this one. Conkodori. I want to say cuckoo. Sparrow. Cuckoo. Oh, I don't want to look it up, but I don't want to get it wrong. So I might. I'm just gonna do a quick, it's bunga. I just... What? It's... Okay, it is okay. All right. All right. I knew that. I was just unsure about myself. I got to. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I don't know why that's happening, but. Okay, cool, sweet. Just need a little help. It's fine. It's all good. Punch you this nobody. Nobody. Fibonacci. Perfect. Perfect so far. We hear students talking. Ooh, did you hear what they say? Have it on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. The whole town. I knew it was going to be something like that. Everybody or something. My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into another dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed ever since this fog started? Some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be our town is getting more and more messed up? Can we watch it maybe tonight? Alright, Mrs. Kashiwagi, whatever the hell your name is. What desert is the well which found in? Namb? I think it's this one. I think. Namb. I remember that being a question, or that being in a question. Type 1 if I'm right, type 2 if I'm wrong. How about that? Bitman. Bimman. Yes, okay. Alright, which of these consider a rice cake? Mochi. It's the ones that I did episodes ago that I don't remember. The ones that all happened in this episode, I can remember. That happened a couple episodes ago.
This fog just won't quit.
Just
The
don't
weather
remember.
report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
I mean, in order to see your nose,
It's definitely been weird lately.
it's kind of hard to see your nose anyway.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Shut up, my other girlfriend's here too.
This girl never changes. It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
So the fog's getting thicker. So the fog thickens.
Put on your glasses.
Oh, hey. Look at that.
Whoa.
Where's Teddy?
It's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Oh, it's a fog leak. Gotta patch that up.
Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again.
What? That makes sense.
It's just a thought.
Maybe Teddy never noticed the fog because his eyes are lenses. Oh,
Anyways,
yeah.
Today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special
Good point.
headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Our special headquarters. Special headquarters. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Nice. There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity. Oh, absolutely not. We like to live dangerously. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ooh, we're getting to hour 60 here, guys. Top of the class, baby. Hell yeah.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
I mean,
Hardly ever see people
if it's
walking around
hanging
town
around
anymore.
this long, I would assume
Neither either.
it's not good.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors
Can't they
much.
just take an air sample?
It does seem a lot like the
Wouldn't that
fog
just
on
be
the
like
other side.
solve it right
But
there and then and
beyond
there?
that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder.
How could he
in
be
July,
cheating?
A boy living in
Who does
Inaba
that?
performed a copycat murder.
Not
Was
the
initially
main
thought to
character,
be the
that's for
culprit
sure.
behind all the killings, but later
He is
suspicion
a
was thrown
saint.
upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect
Even though
attempted to
both my
kidnap
girlfriends
a
are sitting at the
7-year-old girl
table.
of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
Also, how far does this
All that's
fog
left
stretch,
is
I
for the
wonder?
police
Because
to
if
build
it
a
spread
case for
past
Namatame,
Inaba
right?
for this long, you'd have the government declaring a national emergency. Yeah, seriously. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right? Can they prove everything? Will Namatame confess? Will he confess? Will he?
Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he
He's
said
gonna plead
anything about the
insanity?
TV world, he might be
Yeah.
considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
He told others about your promise with Nanako.
A kotatsu?
Oh, kotatsu.
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock.
What's a kotatsu again?
Off to the houseware section.
Is that a huge blanket or something? Is that what I was talking about? Or she was talking about?
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche
What?
because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
A heated rug?
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something.
Kotatsu is basically like a heated rug that goes on your table. Yeah, right.
It's
Okay,
nice
yeah.
and toasty.
Can I still stay here?
What? Why are you saying this now when we're shopping
You
for
kept your
kotatsus?
promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
No, you couldn't, Teddy.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
You guys. Sure, come on over, Ted.
Can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Sure.
That's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
What, like 20 days?
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time.
22
Seriously.
days?
We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something
Nah,
like
charge
that?
it to Yosuke.
Dude, the clothes
Do
you
I
got
look
for
like I
this
made a
guy?
money, Chie?
I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect
Got 'em.
that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Shots fired.
Come on, baby.
Oh my god.
Don't fight over me.
Oh, Teddy.
Stay out of this!
Those hiccups? Or is that her laugh?
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
What? I mean, does she know Rize? Does she know her? Like, I think a Jack Frost doll. Definitely not a video game, or maybe no, unless it's like a quiz game. I'm gonna say Jack Frost.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
There's a
All
way
right,
to
as soon
go.
as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Jack Frost would probably be. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Of course. Let's make it a cake to remember.
Fish cake.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Good stuff. It's Adachi. Uh-oh.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay
Uh-oh.
calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Uh-oh.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Oh, crap.
Come on, let's go.
I don't see how a Persona is marketable merchandise in Persona's own universe, but, you know, whatever. Yeah? You know? Kojima's listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now. Wait, what?
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're lying. We know you have medicine for this. Are you
Some
just
parallels here
stand
to,
there and watch us die?
the old
do something
2020
like that?
incident. I'm not gonna say names, but
Commotion.
it seems a little familiar.
Can't you see
Am I
how much
imagining things,
pain
or
she's
is
in?
her heartbeat monitor
All we can do
exceptionally slow right
is
now?
monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return
Sounds
to
pretty
your...
slow.
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Oh boy.
Nanako.
What the hell's going on, Nanako? Here's Company Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from.
Whoa,
Can't
it's
you
whoa,
figure
whoa,
something
whoa,
out?
whoa.
I'm thinking.
Why are you attacking Teddy like that, bro?
Damn it. Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
I cannot forgive this.
Me neither. This is all that bastard's fault.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
We don't know, man. We thought so.
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again.
Oh, boy.
They're treating it over in his room now.
Oh, they just healed.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that.
Trying to remember
mince
Nautical
words
life is in the red.
We're gonna have
Nobody's
a hard
thinking
time
straight.
making these
You need to be
charges
the one who
stick.
is. True. That is true.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty.
Keep it clear.
in court,
Keep your head on straight.
especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for
Keep
the
your head on
first place.
straight.
Oh, yeah. Something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh?
I'm just telling you the truth.
You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
Uh-oh.
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family?
Oh, no. I don't like the panic in her
Hurry
voice.
inside. Please talk to her.
Oh, God. Personally, I don't give a dang what the public wants. I want to know what time I put away. Yeah, me too. Or at least give me 5 minutes alone in the room with him and beat the living shit out of him.
Nanako-chan. Daddy.
Hang in there, Nanako. Oh, what the?
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
I don't like this.
How's Nanako?
It's not good, bro. Not good.
Doctor.
Oh, she's awake.
Big bro.
Well, that's good.
I'm scared.
You'd think they'd give her a pillow or something.
Bro. Daddy.
No. No effing way. Absolutely not.
Nanako!
Abso-freaking-lutely not.
Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
No. No, 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 no. What the f... Really? There's no way. There's no way.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
No way. No.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
She's gonna wake up. She's gotta wake up. No way. Ooh. No, there's no way. No way. They wouldn't do that. Would they?
Dojima-san, what's with that look?
Oh, he's gonna snap.
What's
He's gonna
wrong,
go. He's
everyone?
gonna. Better keep an eye on him.
Nanako-chan. But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way.
Oh, he's going to
Sick.
settle the
That's the way
score. Yeah. Get him, Dojima.
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
Oh, he's fucking done.
Transported into the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
No way.
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest
No.
hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where's his room? We gotta go stop him.
I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already. Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
He's gonna kill them.
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
No, they didn't do that. That's just no. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe it.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I
Nope.
still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only
His daughter
titty
just
in that
flatlined because of
place,
Namatame. If that grieving father gets Namatame first, there won't be a suspect anymore. That's true. But we gotta stop Dojima.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when
Speak.
Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's
Speak.
the only one in the world.
With my fists. He's so weak though, I don't know if he could. What would he do?
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san!
I
Quick, get
don't
into his room.
think he's got
I'll
a
go
gun
alert
in
the
there.
doctors.
Fill his IV with poison or something? Take him out with like Hitman style.
Is he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead.
She's not dead. Come on.
would've surprised
No. I
Dojima-san
know.
probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
Oh, he's gonna pay.
Right.
She's not dead. She can't be dead.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Oh, did he just fall out of his bed? Uh-oh. The window in the room's wide open. I can see the fire in your eyes. What are you doing?
I was scared, so
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
She's not. Don't say stuff like that, Chia. That's just lies.
12 o'clock.
Oh,
Is it the Midnight Channel?
it's his shadow.
Isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here, and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this
Oh,
now.
did we screw up?
What the? I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything.
Weird, my screen just started
He knew
shaking.
what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I
Weird.
will never forgive what you did.
Why is my screen shaking like that?
Please, stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you?
Kanji...
That was weird. Everything just started shaking.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care
You sound
either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me.
weird.
But you...
That was
you're
strange.
different. You can't do such a thing.
Hmm.
You wouldn't dare, right?
Next few minutes are going to dictate where the story goes. Think very carefully about what you do. Okay.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you
Boy.
mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Good.
Wait a second. You
Oh
don't
wait.
mean...
No, I gotta think about this.
Serious?
Okay.
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
that's... but... What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Cheer! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go.
Nanako's not dead. No.
Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted.
Can't be dead.
And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again?
Not possible.
There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV.
Oh
That's
boy.
it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna go and take a bathroom break because I want to think about this for a second. So I'm just gonna run and take a quick bathroom break, guys. I will be right back while we ponder our thoughts here. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Thought it over. We're gonna say... Wait. Let me bring me back. Alright, so I know what we're gonna say. Wait a second.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're not pushing him in. We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Whether he can be tried?
Why do you think this bastard killed them the way he did in the first place? He knew full well he couldn't be tried. Leaving him to trial with no evidence against him? You think a gamble like that would make Nanako-chan happy? Sorry, but I don't understand how you can hesitate just because of that.
Nanako's not dead. She's not
I think
dead.
we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this? Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Obviously not.
Of course we're not! But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing this guy did? It's
There you
just
go.
like how you feel right now. That you can't turn your back and do nothing. We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
Ooh, she's
Kill
intense.
someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious. But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone
boy.
who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Tojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm proud that I could protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible
Yeah.
situation even worse.
Nobody
by
wants to do
doing
this,
something
except for you,
like this.
Yosuke.
I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends. I don't want one of those memories to be of us killing someone. So what if there's another crime? We can still save people.
maybe not
like
so
we
what.
always have.
But, you know.
Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan.
Yes, okay. Talked him off the ledge there. Okay.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Told ya.
Huh?
She's not dead.
What did you just say?
I knew it. I had faith.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Told ya. I knew it.
Are you serious?
She couldn't have died. That
It's
would be...
very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Where's
But
Teddy? Oh,
until
yeah.
I know why she collapsed
Oh,
in
no.
the first place, I can't say for sure
Oh, no,
how well
Teddy.
she'll recover from here on.
Is he gonna bring the guy in the TV?
Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Ha, I gotcha. She's actually still dead. Like, what? What kind of horrible joke would that be, Yosuke?
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
You're welcome. I willed that into the universe for you guys.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
I knew it.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
So you talked Yosuke off the ledge and avoided the worst possible situation, but I do have bad news. But I'll get to that in a minute. Oh no. Oh crap. Afterwards you found a note that Teddy left
I'm
behind.
going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything
we lose
all
Teddy?
of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter weather to end. Or for the severe winter to end. And so time passed. Oh, jeez. Whoa. 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 Oh my god. What's happening here? Technically speaking, you lost more than Teddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Spring has come once again. Does that mean we lost all... Oh man, that means we lost all of his stuff, eh? This is an ending. It's not the correct ending, but it's an ending. We finished the game?
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder
Did
case
we
that
just...
shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders. Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual.
So yes and no. Yes, because this is the end of the game. No, because you failed the sequence that chooses your ending, which steers you away from the proper ending. Oh.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go?
So this is the end of the game.
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye.
What the hell?
More time, and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your
Are we
parents.
done? I can't believe... No.
There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise, I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since
You were
then.
supposed to
What do you
convince your
think
friends
about
that you
time?
were missing something in this case.
Are you satisfied with the things you did? The choices you made?
I have my regrets. What are you asking?
I see. We can leave it at that. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
Well.
Hey. Thanks.
So should we go back to our save and then do it again? How much did I miss here? The good news is you avoided the worst possible ending.
You really are leaving us.
That's good, I guess.
You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
Hell nah. Just kidding.
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end.
If you fast forward through the dialogue, you can probably get
yourself.
back within a few minutes.
Take care.
Okay.
Keep in touch.
How much of the game did I miss
I'll
by
reserve a room
choosing
for
the
you
wrong? Was it like a
next
good
time you
fucking,
come.
or sorry, a good
Well,
couple
see,
good couple
really
hours,
helped us
or
out
what are we
with lots
talking
of
here?
stuff. Thanks, partner.
Oh, nuts. Or do we just call it and go to 5? Even though I just beat 5. What should we do? This ending completely bypasses the last 3 dungeons. Well. Credits. We got credits. Alright, so... Can we skip this? Can't skip this. Well. What should we do? Should we call that a series? We almost just made it to 30 episodes. 60 hours. I mean, 3 dungeons. That's a lot of dungeons. What should we do? What should we do? I kind of feel like we should get the proper ending. I don't know what to do here. There's either we call that a series and move on to 5 for the next couple of streams. Well, next couple of streams, the next game. Personally, I'm not convinced that's a good ending. Nanako would have been in hospital for 3 months now. There has to be a better option. Yeah, that's true. Alright, we'll go back. We'll go back and we'll start, we'll do it again. We can't skip this, so. Oops. Can we not skip this? Can't skip it. Plus, it looked like the fog persisted. The fog, excuse me. Alright. You've convinced me. We shall go back. I am excited to replay 5, but we should probably give it a little more time. Could always just shut down the game and reload. That is true. That is true. Okay, let's do that. Shut down the game and reload, yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's see here. We'll boot her back up. What's happening here? No, why are you doing that? What's happening here? There we go. There we go. Okay. Just kidding, guys. It's not the end. It was almost the end. Just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this dialogue.
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
Alright. So does it start here? Is this where I should be making choices? Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying
No, it
was
doesn't
so
start here. Okay.
obviously not. It
Also,
Does it start here? Every important dialogue choice occurs in Namatame's room. Okay. Alright. Just be glad you didn't throw him into the TV. That's the worst possible ending. Okay. Why do we get convicted and like thrown into jail? I'm not going to do it so you can spoil it for me. Oh, I don't think that was what I picked last time. Whatever. She's not dead, you bunch of boo-hooers. Trust me, I've seen the future. I know how this goes. Actually, if you throw Naotami into the TV, yes, she is. Oh, she dies if you throw him into the TV? No way.
I was
Okay,
always watching.
good thing. She stays dead. Crazy. Alright, good thing that we didn't do that. Is that the worst thing that happens? Okay, here we go. Let's redo this. Let's do this right. Alright, so she's actually dead right now, but if you get the actual proper route, by the will of God, she comes back. Okay. Alright, so what should I say? Because I don't want to screw this up again. Are you alright? Trying to escape? What are you doing? I said, what are you doing last time? Is it basically just the conversation that I have with Yosuke that matters? Not here. The important church starts when Yosuke starts yelling. Okay. Alright, here we go. Wait a second? I'm assuming, wait a second, yeah? Because we don't want Yosuke to push him in. We don't want to agree with Yosuke. So, wait a second. You want to convince Yosuke that something about, what Namatame's shadow. Wait a second
We
here.
don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cop...
So we're missing something? We're still missing something, right? That's what we want to say?
Okay. Something we don't know. What do...
His true feelings? Is that what I want to say? I think this was the important one, right? This is the most important one? True feeling. I want to say true feelings. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. If he's trying to say, why is he throwing people in the TVs? Okay, yeah.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Why he's scared? Something's bothering me. Why is he scared? I'm gonna say. Yes, no. Why is he scared? Something's bothering me.
What is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something. We're missing something again? He could escape via the TV. Now you just want to calm him down. We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down. Right? I can't do it. Calm the hell down. Yes, you need to calm him down. Okay. I just want to make sure so we don't have to go back and do this all over again.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
I don't think so.
What did you mean by we're missing something?
Alright, we're good from here. Okay, perfect.
Like him.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. Seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But, yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing
True.
to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True.
Okay.
Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done.
All right. Nice.
Anytime, anywhere, anything.
I feel the same way.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
Case is taking a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you'll go along with your friends to solve another mystery. We didn't beat the game. Yay. That could have been it for us. That could have been it. Episode 29. We're gonna keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Ability to create Loki. Loki sounds cool. You've mastered. Sweet. Can now fuse Loki, the shapeshifter. What's going on here? With who? What is this social link? Could have been it at episode 29. Come on, can't end it like that. It has to be at least 30. That's what I was thinking. I know. That's why I was quite confused about the ending there. You've established the Seekers of Truth. Okay. What is that a social link for? I don't know. I'm confused.
Hey, you guys?
Are we now the Seekers of Truth?
You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
The fuzz.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers
Yeah.
outside seemed to have their hands full helping Dojima-san.
We weren't just about to
If
murder him,
Namatame
trust me.
were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So,
Seekers of the Truth is the same
guys
social link as the
quiet
investigation
and
team, just different
really
flavor text.
appreciate
Okay.
How
That's
is
what
the
I figured.
doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Oh yeah, they still think she's dead. Right.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to
Namatame's
the
been
affair,
twitching in the corner
so they
like
called in
for like 5
Namatame
minutes
for
now. I think we
questioning.
need the men in white
But
coats.
everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
So what bothers me is he
police
thinks he's
invested a
saving
great
people,
deal of
but
effort
Nanako
into
died and he said he
investigating this
failed
point.
to save her.
Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill
You're
Mayuri
right.
Yamano.
So maybe he is trying to actually
Although
save
the name
them?
was written in Namatame's own diary.
But then he failed to save everybody in that case.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Nanako woke up.
What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Oh, excuse me. No, in the dungeon he looked at your party and said there were people I saved or something to that effect. Oh yeah. That's right.
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan.
Where the hell's Teddy?
I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Not sure, Ted. I'm not sure.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Yeah.
Huh? Nanako-chan's alive?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart, but
Yeah,
until
we
I
know.
know why she collapsed in the first place, I still not.
Yeah. We know. We heard this stuff before.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
What? How can you try to not catch a cold?
Wait a second,
What if you
where's
just
Teddy?
catch it?
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Where'd you go, Ted?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
So Teddy's gone, but this time is different. He'll be back this time. Okay, cool.
I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl, too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Is that Dojima-san voice actor too? Just a little more gruff? Or it sounded kind of like Kanji's voice actor, Troy Baker.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow. Hey, you're right.
Toby collects. Yo, what's going on?
Since I last saw real snow.
Hope you're doing well.
It doesn't look that pretty though because of this
We actually
fog.
beat the game. We beat the game. We got to the credits.
I guess this
But
makes it the first snow of the year.
that was just one of many endings.
Let's go home.
So we went back
Hey,
and
Yosuke, if you find Teddy,
continued
don't
the
forget
game.
to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up
It's
at the
bad when you
special
can
headquarters
barely
tomorrow.
tell what time of day it is because the fog is so thick. Yeah, no kidding. Oh damn, no way. Yeah, we were rolling credits there for a second. I thought that was going to be it.
Himself. He's probably fine.
Thought we were done, but
I'll
nope.
hurry home just in case.
Many more episodes
see
to
you
come. Not sure exactly how many, but quite a few, I'd say. Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? We hit a bad ending, yeah. For now, we have no way of knowing. That's funny because I do know. If I would have done something differently, then the game would have been over. Remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. Oh boy, we're gonna get some text messages. Oh, or not. Nobody loves us. Actually, we were with all of our friends. We were with everybody who would have texted us anyway, so. Head home before you catch cold. Seems to be no messages, eh? Alright. Can't sit with the Katatsu. Anybody go buy friggin' groceries? Nope. Am I allowed to go back outside? No. Okay. Then there's what happened in Namatame's hospital ward. Snow that started to fall and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? You feel very tired. You should hurry and get some rest for today. All the things it's saying, it does seem like it's like, ooh, you missed an ending there. This.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Igor. The twist at the end of 5 was pretty crazy.
Don't be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Right,
Now
right.
Then, your
Yeah,
journey
Freddy Krueger.
has taken you quite a distance thus far.
Mother.
Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose
So
that
the
I
twist at the
summoned
end
you
of
here
5 is
tonight.
actually something that eagle-eyed veterans can see coming if they're looking very carefully. So the first thing I said when I heard Igor's voice is I don't like that. That's not right. I was like, I assume they switched voice actors. I was like, that's not what Igor's supposed to sound like. So I was suspicious of that from the very beginning.
And failing to listen are rather different things.
All right.
Because I knew what
Let's go
Igor
ahead and
sounded
think this
like.
through as much as we need.
Because I watched
We
the
leave any
anime.
unanswered
I
questions
watched a bit of the
behind.
anime
We'll just be lying to ourselves.
before I even started
As hard as
the
I
games.
can and try to help.
Come on. We've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
If you listen very carefully, Igor slips up in the first line he speaks in 5. Oh, interesting. That'll be something for us to check out when we start 5.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
Okay.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently.
Okay.
Some travel fast. Some change their course. experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart.
In every single game, he says,
Perhaps this
welcome
may
to
be a
the
time
Velvet
for
Room. In 5, he says, welcome to my Velvet Room. Velvet Room doesn't specifically belong to Igor. Ah. Was that a doorbell? A doorbell on your limousine there, bud? Seems that you've been sleeping until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Someone seems to be at the door. All right, I'm coming. Oh, of course it's
Teddy's
Yosuke.
missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm not really worried. He'll be back soon. Also, if you look very carefully, Igor's mannerisms give him away. I'm talking specifically about how he sits.
The TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Juness?
Sure, where could have Teddy gone? In any case, you decide to go look for her. Where's that crazy bear?
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted.
That Ted.
Tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night? Damn fog. Oh man, the fog is insane. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That is what Igor said. Think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now.
In most games, he sits with his fingers linked and elbows on his knees, like he's watching. In 5, his leg is crossed and he's tapping his fingers on the table as if he's always scheming. Ah, interesting.
Right now we must concentrate
I
on
didn't
the
catch
case.
that.
It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
Kanji's just always lost. He doesn't know what's going on.
Sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a
No,
savior and
that's
said
not
that
what
the
he
other
means.
side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch
No,
of crap!
because Nanako
The
died and he
bastard
said he
should've gone and
failed.
Saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
No, there's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
Yeah, and you're not dead.
So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to
Yeah,
save us?
that's what I'm saying.
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them
From the
inside
fog?
TV.
the coming fog?
Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just
I
say
don't
the
know.
first dumb thing that pops into my head.
Me too,
The
Chie, me
possibility
too.
that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
Possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? Well, you know, I want to say his diary. Is this a crucial choice here that I'm making? I don't want to screw this up. The warning letter.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
You would think so. You recall that the first warning letter said, "Don't rescue anymore," and the second one said, "If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed."
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like "don't rescue" or "kill"?
Yeah, and the "will be put in and killed" part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like "I'll put in and kill"?
Hey, could this mean...
The letter wasn't from me. Namatame didn't write it. Or maybe the letter wasn't for me. Maybe it was for Namatame. One of these two. Think about the letter. If he's trying to save people, why would he threaten? So it was for me. Then he didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
They're still out there.
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Now you've got to peg the killer shortly, and if you get it wrong, bad ending.
It first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Tadachi.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Y'all work together to take another step forward towards the truth. Yeah. Seekers of the truth. Sweet. Another rank up on that.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Alrighty. Oh wow, we've been going for 3 hours here.
Hey, this place is off limits.
Alright, we're probably gonna wrap it up
I'm a
shortly.
consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane.
Wow, I can't believe we've been going for 3 hours.
Understood.
Wild.
I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well.
Is Dojima...
He has no
Dojima's actor just all the nameless cops? Just different pitches and tones and stuff?
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I think this is kanji.
I'll vouch for his identity.
I think that's kanji,
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself.
Oh no, it does
We have
sound kind
our
of
hands
like...
full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Oh no, that's definitely
This is
Dojima, yeah,
Unit
you're right.
252.
Could be Troy Baker. Yeah, kind of, like, it's kind of hard to tell.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
It does sound like Dojima,
This
though,
works out nicely.
when I listen closely.
You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button.
Oh, that's definitely
I'll leave the rest
Dojima.
to you.
Definitely.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Lucky us.
Wow!
Wow.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you.
Some big truth bomb
tempting to think
coming up.
that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh? Seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? Who'd you throw in first? Do these matter? Are there going to be consequences for this? If there are, then please give me the answer, because I don't want to be wrong. We haven't saved in a while, and I do not want to do that all over again. You'll ask all three. Okay.
Huh? Me?
Yukiko? What should you ask him?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
No. Okay, that's what we thought.
If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Wait, if he's telling the truth, he's innocent. Well,
Then
of
tell me
murder
if my
anyway.
estimation is correct so far.
Yeah.
After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save
Still,
her
kidnapping
from
charge
that
to be
fate,
had here. Yeah.
You kidnapped Yukiko
Multiple.
Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from
And
reaching
Nanako.
her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
And Kanji, right? And Rize.
It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first
And
two
Naoto.
victims?
Oh yeah, and Naoto, yeah.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
What should you ask him?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay. We knew it wasn't him. Why did you enter the TV? Did you trip and fall and you're like, oh hey, look.
I didn't know.
I can go inside my TV.
Thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Yeah, so just tell us everything.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
So Naotame didn't send them. The biggest
Please,
question becomes who
tell us
did.
everything you
It has
can,
to
calmly and slowly.
someone who knows who you are, where you
willing to
live, what
listen
you're doing, and how you're doing
To my
it.
story?
I'm gonna say Adachi.
All right.
Definitely, it's probably not Adachi. It'd be funny if it was Adachi, though.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi.
There she was.
Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help.
So I stuck my face in there.
Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell
I knew he
face
fell.
first into the TV.
I knew it. Called it. Tripped and fell into the TV.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Tommy is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
Okay.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night,
So he went on a
someone else
rampage?
appeared on the Midnight Channel.
To be honest, this is the problem with the legal system these days.
looked
Cops
like
never
she
want to
was
hear what a
calling for
person
help,
has to say.
just
You're
like
suspected,
Mayumi. The
and with
first
so
thing that
evidence,
came
it's
into
just
my
lock them
mind
up.
was,
Don't even hear them out.
Maybe this
Yep.
girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little,
Alright, makes
the
some
image
sort of
on the
sense.
screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Ah.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV,
It was her. Tommy would have no way of knowing that the shadows in the TV world would kill. He simply thought it would be a safe haven until the killer gets caught.
That's why I warned her.
Interesting.
Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please.
That was a giant bottle of sake he had there at his feet.
The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work.
Damn.
Even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart.
Okay.
Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She
happens.
gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you.
Can you not say you can relate to business putting a strain on a relationship when I'm standing right here, Rize?
She'll be kidnapped next. And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered.
What?
Once things calm down,
What if it's full of things that can slaughter you?
If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably.
Also, all this brings up a very serious question.
The only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it.
What would that be?
Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me
If
your
Namatame's
strength.
first victim was Yukiko, who threw in Yamano and Saki?
So,
Yeah.
since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight
Yeah,
Channel
true,
were
yeah.
killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
You were not, sir.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril.
Yeah, you screwed that one up,
It was
buddy.
my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it.
Then why'd you
When I
continue
went
to
after
do
that
it?
little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time,
Yeah, dummy.
I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that
His
poor
doubts
little
didn't
girl.
come in until Nanako.
That's why I went in after her.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way
Yeah,
to put
way
it.
to go.
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us?
What?
Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Juness?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been
That weirdo
unconsciously
at the back of the
suppressing
locker room was
exploded
Namatame.
out when I entered the television myself.
Oh.
I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the
Right.
rest.
I remember him.
When I
Well,
came to,
I didn't know that was Namatame, but
was
I
lying
remember the
in a
weirdo
hospital bed.
in the locker room.
You really were trying to save people.
Ah, so you're frickin'
I ended up
innocent.
doing just the opposite.
I mean, not innocent.
What a fool.
Still got
I always
kidnapping
wanted
charges,
to
but
enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a
he's innocent
hero.
of a far more serious crime.
I
Yes.
never doubted what I saw on TV and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them.
Sorry, I bumped the send button
blame for all
prematurely.
of this.
It's all good. I'm to blame for all of this. What's done is done.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that,
Yep.
put all those lives in danger.
You are getting locked up, sir.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth,
Excuse me.
we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke.
A little bit, bud.
I'm sorry. I'm getting...
Kidnapping is a very
real tired.
serious crime, but its consequences are a slap on the wrist compared to murder.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are
Oh,
the
we
only
will.
ones who know about that world.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
Ooh, and then who was that? You've taken another step towards the truth. Yeah. Nice.
Now get out of here!
There's a cop literally right there. Can we keep our voices down when talking about this? Yeah.
We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
You darn rascals. Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling
She's
kids.
in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
Oh yeah, Teddy. Where'd he go?
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
All
But
right.
it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People
yeah,
might
Teddy
remember some
is a whole
things now
mood.
because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
We'll meet up in
Teddy.
the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Possibly. Tomorrow, you'll all be going out to talk to people in town. Will this finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit? You decide to go home early today and get some rest. We got control back. What are we at? 3.5 hours? Alright, I think that's where we can call this one today. Next episode, some serious investigating. Alright guys, yeah, that is actually going to be where we call it this time. 3.5 hours. We went really long today. Oh, we gotta save it. That was close. I wouldn't have 60 hours, 60 and a half. Alright. Let me throw it back to me. Alright guys, thank you so much. I got a little Superman curl going on there. I'm gonna get my hair cut. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you who jumped in the chat, threw up a like. Let's scroll up here. Uchiha Riku, thank you very much for getting me through the finals. We aced our finals with your help and getting me through that the redo of the ending. Thank you 64G for popping in and saying hi. Thank you so much Dub Dub for popping in and saying hi, and thank you so much Kobe Collects for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, what an episode. What an episode. We finally... That was a lot of stuff that happened in that episode. We're gonna have a hell of a recap for next episode. But what we did, we basically... Makes me really glad this episode wasn't yesterday. We'd probably be on Persona 5 today. Yes! Exactly. That, see? Everything happens for a reason, guys. Fate allowed us... Fate got me sick, and then it's got me sick enough to not stream yesterday, and so we are here today because of it. Everything happens for a reason. So yes, we definitely would have been on Persona 5 today, because I probably would have just called that the series. So thank you so much for that, actually, for us actually getting back on track and finishing the game proper. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so Nanako died, and then we finished the game. We hit credits. We rewound it time, and then we continued the game, so we get a better ending. So technically we beat the game today, but it's not over because we didn't do it properly. So we are going to be back again. We will be back, what's tomorrow? Monday. I'm not sure what the schedule is going to look like next week, but we will be back in the next couple days for sure. We won't take as long as of a break. I am back feeling well, so I can stream when I have the chance. So thank you guys so much for dropping in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell all your friends, tell a friend of a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. We will see you on episode 30 in the coming days. Have a great night. Later.